where the chairman of Delhi chapter of Commission for Protection of Child Rights, Amod Kant, has criticized the Delhi police investigation into neglect and abuse of baby Falak as being too narrow. We have Afreen Alam who spoke to the chairman. Let's take a listen first. We have with us Chairman DCPCR, Mr. Amod Kant. So, your reaction to this tragic story?
I think it's a very inhuman kind of thing which has been done. It is decidedly a case of a very gross form of child abuse or child exploitation. A child, I think the way the child was initially neglected, then subjected to torture, subjected to crime, a 2-year-old child, and perhaps during this entire period the child was subjected to similar kind of hardship and torture. It's something which is very serious, and hence I say that the first most important duty is that of police in this entire process. The police must find out, not only find out about the persons who did so, whoever was supposed to be the guardian of the child, but police also must find out who did it.
Afreen Alam joins us on the phone line. Afreen, clearly a lot of heavy criticism coming in there from the chairman of the Delhi chapter of Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Tell us more as to what his stand really is against Delhi police's investigation, and where does the investigation really stand at this point in time?
Shruti, before that, let me just tell you that the medical bulletin has just gotten over at the AIIMS, and the doctors really say that's a huge setback, and all the progress that baby Falak had been making for all these days, now they've hit a disappointment because her situation and her condition has gotten much worse. They say that they've had to put her back on the ventilator. The infection in the lungs has increased. Also, there was fluid that was entering her brain. Now, they performed the surgery just a short while back and they drained all the fluid, but she continues to be critical. They say that they were hoping of a recovery, but now there has been a setback. Also, what they've told us is that the water in the brain was actually compressing a part of the brain, which is why they had to perform the surgery immediately. They said that they've been managing chest infection problems. Fluids have been sent for cultures, and she was running a huge risk of infection. What they've also told us is that the human bites and the cheek marks, the branding on the cheek marks is now being analyzed by the forensic department.
Right.
The severe head injury is what is the latest challenge, but they have no more surgeries planned for today. Back to you.
Okay, Afreen, thanks for getting us all those inputs there and update on Falak's health. In fact, Falak's slow but steady recovery, though now it's critical, it is still miraculous what is how she's recovered in the last 2 days, even though it is critical now. So, question being asked, what kind of future awaits her? People across the country, they're touched by the courage this tiny infant is indeed showing, and they're sending her help. Now you can join them with double effect. The NewsX Fortis Healthcare Challenge is asking you to give just 1 day's salary to little Falak. When you do that, Fortis Healthcare will match your donation. So for every rupee you send us for Falak, Fortis will add a rupee of its own, so your donation will be doubled. The instructions are right there on your TV screens, and you can also log on to our website www.newsx.com for more. It couldn't be easier to send us a check or a demand draft. We're asking you to send a day's salary, but really any amount will do. The money will go into a special account and be given to the person or organization given charge of Falak. It's time to show little Falak that we care for her. It's time for all of us to stand up to our nation's children.